Hello folks and welcome back to our playthrough of the Chiss in Star Wars Fallen Republic. We've recently liberated Lahan, so now we are just going to go and survey the system. We do have to kind of repair the forces in our fleet here, but I'm going to probably hold off on that till I get the Infinity Gates fully operational.
Ascendancy technology continues to advance.
Because that will make travel so much easier. You know what, Tanupe? We can build a shipyard, or not a shipyard, a construction ship here. So I'm just going to do that to build an Infinity Gate out there. Let's go for ECM 3. And our Aristocrat has developed new skills. So we're up to Investor, Home in the Sky, and Frontier Spirit.
We're going to need maintenance after this.
Oh, Cyril. We'll do that. We're doing laser weapons. I do kind of need more ordnance as well. I guess we'll just focus on all different kinds of weapons here. So let's go for ordnance next. The ammunition production line. Ooh, so tempting. Let's start Rebellion Air Corvettes a little bit. But then I will move to doing the Star Fortress. Because in keeping with kind of the principles of the Chiss, I want to really focus on defense. And soon we'll be at the point of having to get even more minor artifacts, and then I can go to Lahan and build a Star Forge. Eventually, anyways. Council elections imminent, but we don't know who is part of it, because we're not part of it.
I await your instructions.
I'm going to use the Jedi Holocron and Strength to give Admiral Malice another boost. So now both of my Admirals have the boost from the Jedi and Sith Holocrons. And they're actually relatively matched.
We found something of interest, Aristocrat.
Let's research whatever we found of interest. How long are those Infinity Gates going to take? Oh, I guess I should technically just move. Because we'll be back at Sila by the time the Infinity Gates are actually done.
I await your instructions.
Even though I'd like to have the Infinity Gates done, but they're more of a long-term item. Our next target is ultimately going to be this pirate fleet here. Let's see. So I have 17 available for this fleet. Probably go for a heavy frigate. Should I do 2 heavy frigates? Let's see, that's 6. And that's 12. 14, 16. So it's not completely maxed out, but it'll be close.
Course approved.
Oh geez. So many tiny little planets to find here. Or moons, technically.
The latest in scientific research is ready for field testing.
Have another election available of the options that are here. None of them are my admirals. So I will just abstain. One of our scientists. Hopefully it wasn't anyone too important.
Ascendancy technology continues to advance.
Ooh, let's go for the fire control. Also, since the Rebellion frigates are at least advanced long enough, go for the Star Fortress. Geothermal. Excellent. 3 engineering to Meldina. Oh, we got a lot of engineering out here. Considering my options, they aren't necessarily good or bad one way or another right now. Probably just need to focus down and just get better capital ships and all that. Honestly, if we could expand... Oh, that was our admiral here. If we could expand the... total of our fleet command capacity, that would probably help a lot.
Course approved.
Ascendancy technology continues to advance.
What did we get here? Secondary hyperdrives, power cores? Let's do the power cores, because that's what we've been putting on a lot of our ships anyways. Which also makes me think, the Phalanx, I only did the cold fusion. And Phalanxes are supposed to be tankier, anything that helps with that. Bulkheads. Honestly, it is only the bulkhead. I could do the shield and armor penetration, though. Tempting. But it is something, it is supposed to charge in. You know what? Let's do the targeting systems to give these shield penetration. There yet? We are, haha. Alright, traditions and relics. We want secrets of the Ricotta. We don't necessarily need the Star Fortress right now, so I'm just gonna go straight for it and research the secrets of the Ricotta. It'll be 24 months, which is not nearly as bad as it was doing the Secrets of the Qua.
Course approved.
Oh, you're slow, fleet. So slow. Infinity Gate is about halfway there towards being operational. So theoretically, by the end of this episode, it should be operational.
I await your instructions.
We still haven't surveyed Lahan itself. That might be when we get something. It doesn't show up as a habitable planet, though, which is interesting.
The latest in scientific research is ready for field testing.
I guess we just don't get anything special from Lahan. Aw, boo. Boo. I was
The
hopeful.
latest in scientific research is ready for field testing.
Wasn't really expecting something, but I was hopeful. Vidish, what do we want for you? Probably a holo theater. Get a nice boost of amenities. Ordu Aspectu Excavation. I'm still very confused about that Ordu Aspectu. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, let me just look real quick on Wikipedia. Okay, the Ordu Aspectu is an actual thing. Splinter group of the Jedi Order. It's in canon articles. That was thought to have existed long before the Galactic Civil War until they met their doom at the hands of the Orthodox Jedi. Various accounts said their headquarters were located in the Citadel of
Found
Rur.
something of interest.
One of their leading members was Rur. Okay, so this is from the Dr. Aphra comics. That would explain why I have no information on them, because I haven't read the Aphra comics. I'm aware of some of the stuff that goes on in them, but... And I think from what I've heard, the Aphra comics are a relatively decent comic series. But just, oh, as I've told people on the Discord and all that, like Pickle especially, the latest canon I'm not as much into as I was to the old canon and all that. You know, all of the new books that have come out, like the new Thrawn trilogy, haven't really read much of those. My parents got me the second book in the new Thrawn trilogy, Thrawn Alliances. And I've read maybe just short of half of it, but it hasn't pulled me in nearly as much. Let's go for the boost of engineering research.
Our survey is finished.
Yeah, if you're someone who's read, you know, or who was like big into the old Star Wars expanded universe and all that, whether it be the comics, the books, or video games, I mean, what are your thoughts? Does the new canon bring you in at all, or does it seem like it just is lacking there, like I feel? Alright, let's bring you guys over. Condense those fleets, and then upgrade and upgrade. Oh, and we got all of Lahan discovered. So let's build our starbase. We'll survey that system. And then once our fleets are all upgraded, I think it's going to be time to move on this next pirate fleet.
New ship systems have been installed. The latest in scientific research is ready for field testing. New ship systems have been installed.
Ooh, the Academy, yes. More of that, well, the governing ethics attraction, that's obviously a good thing. But the researcher output, that's also pretty good. Honestly, I wonder if maybe I should do build those academies on other worlds to get that governing ethics attraction. Because I'm still trying to put down, or at least reduce, these other factions here. Like the Xenophile faction I am suppressing. And it's supposed to be down to 2%, but erg, they won't go away. I don't think you can move factions based on...
A classified project has finished at Aristocra.
No, I don't think you can move factions based on their...
We found something of interest, Aristocra.
Oh, what am I trying to say? Based on their ethics. I don't think you can move factions. That would be kind of nice. Just move all the factions, people that you don't like. Maybe that'll be... Maybe, because they're supposed to be working on pops and all that in the next update. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll do something as far as all of the rogue, like all of the factions. Maybe to improve that. Since they're working on pops. I don't know, we'll see. I can hope. So we have completed the Foundry. Droid assembly speed plus 10%. Not too bad.
Course approved.
Alright, how are we gonna do against this pirate fleet? We're gonna find out. I'm a little concerned, honestly. This time I'm not gonna go completely into like cinematic mode because I do want to kind of keep a little bit of track of the status on like phalanx here. Abandoned observation post? Sure? I don't have to do that like right away, do I? No. Also, I should probably finish these other things up.
Scouts have reconnoitered a system.
I mean, the phalanx is stronger. The Syndic is not. The regular Syndic, anyways. Versus the invincible cruisers. I am concerned.
We have seen through a major undertaking. Long live the Ascendancy.
Let's do the knee brace study.
For you, Aristocra.
I'm trying to think what I can do to improve the phalanx design. Because the problem that it has is... I mean, especially being on the outer rim, it just goes so slow. If I look specifically at it, right now, its speed is 13. Ugh. Well, what's the Corvettes look like? 19? I guess anything in the outer rim is just going to be very slow.
A classified project has finished at Aristocra.
Trying to make some progress against this invincible cruiser. Actually, it looks like we're focusing more on this one. How are we doing? The phalanx is looking a little rough. Is it going to be time to retreat? It may come down to it. Okay, one invincible down. Okay. So Admiral Lies, time for you to retreat. But Admiral Malice is still here. Let me find where his phalanx is. His phalanx is still pretty much fully there. So I'm not going to have him retreat just yet. We might be able to take down that other invincible. Honestly, in a way, having the separate fleets is kind of nice. Because I can retreat one fleet while still having the other one fight. Of course, later on, once we're dealing with interdictors and all that, that's going to make things a lot more difficult. Oh yeah, this is not good. Like, all of the support ships we had have pretty much fled. Once all the armor is down, we're going to flee. Ready, steady, flee. Well, the good news, the admirals are still alive. Just the bad news, we lost some ships there. Alright, you need to repair. Let's go to Fleet Manager. So we have 39 available. I like the missile cruisers, so I'm gonna go with that. That puts us at like 28 available. Again, we're short just a little on another Syndic. Do I go with a bunch of heavy frigates, maybe?
We're going to need maintenance after this.
Let's go for that. I think that covers it. The Star Fortress is almost complete. Once that's complete, I think the Star Forge is engineering related, so that is probably where I will
I
go.
await your instructions.
Ascendancy technology continues to advance.
Oh, there it is, yes, Star Forge. Mega Mazer specialization. Probably what we want to do.
We have seen through a major undertaking.
The Grey
Long
Tempest.
live the Ascendancy.
What? I didn't think we'd be getting the Grey Tempest here. Oh dear. Suddenly unlock the Grey Tempest and then just everything is consumed. No, I still haven't done this before. Let's see. The development of capital ships has greatly enhanced the power and flexibility of our Navy. It's also complicated our shipbuilding and military planning. To simplify things, we can hide obsolete or unwanted ships from the ship designer, the fleet manager, and the build menus of our various shipyards. This process is, however, always reversible, and we can unhide retired ships. Okay, let's retire a design. We want capital ships. So retire the Syndic destroyer. Aha. And then we'll retire the early heavy cruiser, I think. Prosvoli. Uh-oh. We got the Naruto. Well, let's Naruto. We'll obsolete that one. Retire. Oh, it's a heavy cruiser. That's what it was. Well, I guess we don't have any other heavy cruisers available at the moment. Frigates. We'll retire our early frigates. Actually, I don't know if we retired our... Oh wait, that was the Vigilance. No, it should be retired, but it's still there. What the hell? It does not work. Or at least does not work as I was hoping it would work. Whatever.
These upgrades will make the defense fleet all the more formidable at Aristocra.
Alright, both fleets are repaired, so let's bring them over. Admiral Lies is going to get the first group of ships. And then Admiral Malice will get the second.
We have seen through a major undertaking. Long live
Ooh,
the
the
Ascendancy.
flagella are fascinating, plus 5% evasion.
I await your instructions. Course approved. I await your instructions. I await your instructions.
Continuing our work on the Ordu Aspectu stuff. I did not know that there was an Ordu Aspectu actually in Star Wars. It just sounds like it's something that you would encounter in, say, Warhammer. Well, Warhammer 40k anyways. Alright, you guys join here. And that is 160, excellent. So this is 50, no, 46, yes. So let's build a Syndic 2. So I think that leaves, what, 17? We'll do a heavy frigate. I think that'll work. May not be perfect, but it should work. And who knows, maybe when we reach Likha, that will unlock access to the rest of the galaxy.
On the way.
Meanwhile, I can start to upgrade all of these, because I'm relatively available
Latest in scientific research is ready for field
as far as our
testing.
alloys go.
Additional infrastructure is now operational.
Ooh, let's do hospitals. And over at Silo, we're gonna build that academy. Let's build a habitat district for more housing. And we'll build 2 more academy districts. How much research are we getting right now? 355, 331, and 366. So we could do better. Curel. Let's go ahead and build another heavy industrial district to get a little bit more consumer goods coming in.
The latest in scientific research is ready for field testing.
Alright, so for our maser technology, do we want increased fire rates or firepower? I'm gonna say go for firepower.
Ascendancy technology continues to advance.
Fire rate might be better, but we're gonna go with firepower. I forgot, the one bad thing with having an infinity gate, you can't just click on the thing to get to the shipyard now, because for whatever reason the gate's icon goes over the mega shipyard icon, which is most unfortunate. Alright folks, that is going to be it here for today. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, and don't forget to click on the little bell icon to stay notified on the new videos for both this playthrough and others. Next episode, we're gonna finish off this pirate fleets, and then not entirely sure where we'll go from there. We're not quite strong enough to take on the stronger pirate fleets. I could at least start an attempt on them. Maybe do some damage, because I don't think they have any interdictors in their fleets. So we can at least try to do some damage, retreat, come back, that sort of thing. But we'll see. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.